Well, good morning, guys. I'm just gonna see if I can piece this thing together, get it running, so I can move it out of the way. Yeah, I got a battery for it this week. Yeah, let's just see if we can get it pieced together. I really need to find a tire for it. Been looking on Marketplace for a used tire. Really don't want to put much money into it right now. Um, let's see if we can get all the parts on it, get it pieced together, and get it out of here today. Maybe park it somewhere else. I need to make room. I need to, make room over there. I need to clean up the shop. I'm gonna go pick up some used wheels and tires on Marketplace today for this, so I can get it rolling and moving. I'm still waiting on parts from Partzilla to get here. I did get a bunch of stuff from Power Sports Nation this week for it. So there'll be a video coming out soon on that, on trying to get that up and going back together. I still got a list of stuff I got to try to find, but I think we're close. So yeah, let's see what we can do with this and see if we can get it running and moving today. Thanks for watching, guys. I know a bunch of you really want me to spend the time and get this thing finished and using. It's just, maybe we can put it up next on the list, but it needs so many parts. I think the amount of money it's going to take to get it going is struggling to see if there's any value in it after that. Spend all that money on these parts and get it all together, and what's it really worth? Some things, just if I can find, some good cheap parts, then I'll continue the build. But so far, haven't been able to locate some of the stuff I need. I mean, I did see Power Sports Nation does have a bed for it, but it's just really hard to justify spending another $300 on something. I mean, best case scenario, if this thing was perfect, might be able to get $2,500 out of it, maybe. So I mean, it's just, I rough figured if I bought everything I needed for it to get it back to, really good usable condition. I mean, it was going to take, $1,000, $2,000. I mean, I just stopped searching for parts because the price was just getting out of control. But I don't know. We'll see. If this YouTube thing ever goes anywhere, then I'll take some money from YouTube and do a full restore on it. But until that happens, yeah, everything I do is, gonna have some type of profit to it, so it's worth continuing to do. I did sell the ATP that I fixed up. I wasn't gonna sell it, but I threw it out there in Marketplace and had a bunch of interest in it. A bunch of people asked about it, and I was able to sell it. And the money I made from that, I was able to, support buying the parts for the 2022. So see here. Yeah. I imagine you guys can understand, some projects are worth the money, some aren't, and even though didn't really pay anything for this thing, it's still justifying the cost to get it up and going is sometimes hard to do. Yeah, so I don't know, everybody watching, I get a lot of views sometimes on some of these videos, but I think 90% of you guys are not subscribed, and I appreciate everybody viewing. It's free to subscribe, and if you want to see stuff like this get fixed and back on the trail, I mean, the sport greatly helps that effort. Yeah. There's really not a lot to these things. Yeah, well, I mean, what are something you guys like to see next on the channel? I know I do a lot of ATV stuff and a little bit of tractor stuff, but if there's something else you guys like to see, I mean, I'm always looking for deals on Marketplace, but yeah, willing to think about any idea. There, front end's back together. All right. This thing needs all new fender. I mean, this thing is just a mess. I know it's a pretty cool unit, but oh, so many parts and pieces here. Trying to find the right ones for the right unit. This thing's been apart for a while. Should have had it segmented out in plastic bags. Learned a lesson there. But we'll figure it out. A few longer ones. There's that. I just need to bolt down the wheel wells. Get the exhaust back on too. Let me go over here and pop this off because I stole the exhaust. Just put it on this. I have a new exhaust coming for this. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff coming. See if I can, wrong size. Yeah, so I was looking on Marketplace this morning, trying to find the next deal. I missed out on one this week because I was traveling. Really cool. It was a Polaris X2. Needed a transmission, and I have a transmission, but just wasn't around to seal the deal, which stunk. That's the hard thing about traveling all the time. Missed out on some really cool projects. There. Yeah, cool. Let's get the springs on. Oh, sorry guys. Hey, put you back over here where I was working. That. Whoops. There, sucks. Back on. What else do we have? Oh, I robbed a nut from that to turn the gas on. Okay. Oh, there's that. Okay. I'll put that on there. Let's open this new battery and put that in, see if she'll even start. Let's do that next. Oh, I'm gonna take these fenders here. I gotta take a couple pieces off it. These can go in the dump. Those out of the way. All right. This battery's just an eBay special, like $40. Like Derek at Vice Grips Large. Well, Vice Grips Garage, should say. He can't even talk this morning. Calls it the jungle web. I always think that's kind of funny. It doesn't fit in there very well. Well, put these in the vise and grind them down a little bit so they fit. Oh, always something when you buy stuff like that. Let that cool for a second. I don't want to burn my fingers off this morning. Yeah. Boom, boom. Should work. see. What else? What else? Gotta do the back chain. I believe I have that. I gotta swap those brackets out for these. Probably gonna have to go to Trash Supply and get some bolts. I don't know if I have bolts for those, but we'll look. Just wanna make sure this thing's gonna start. Let's see here. And that fits there. All right. Grab a screwdriver, tighten that up, and see if we can get this thing to fire off. There. Moment of truth. Okay, let's oh shoot, I gotta put that gas thing on. Okay. Gas in it. Let's see here. Give it a little sniff. Been sitting here a while. Help it out. I know people are gonna yell at me and say, "Don't do that." Oh, trying it, guys. I forgot to hit the record button. I forgot to put the gasket in too. Let me shut this off and pull this off real quick before it gets hot and slide this gasket in there. There, let's see if this will start back up. Make sure I'm recording this time. Oh, that sounds better. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I like how that sounds. Well, let's continue digging up some parts and continue working on it. Let me see what else I can find. Try the brakes. Well, hey guys, it runs and drives. I think I'm just gonna throw it on Marketplace the way it is and just get rid of it. I just doesn't interest me. Just not in the mood to do anything with it. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. I'll throw it up there, and I mean it runs really good. You'll see. I mean, I gotta adjust the linkage for high. There's nothing wrong with the transmission. Just the linkage is I gotta adjust it. But like I said, I just don't want to deal with it. Yeah. Well, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps. That helps me get new projects and get them completed. But appreciate everybody watching, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully, we'll have everything in for this 450 and get that up and going and get that buzzing around. But yeah, Thanks again, and please like and subscribe. Have a great day.